we will be playing Dress to Impress. However, I now have 10,000 stars, so we will be playing Dress to Impress in a master server for the first time. If you enjoy, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as it helps me tremendously on my goal to 2,000 subscribers. Now, let's get on to the video. So first, let's actually get into a master server for the first time. So we just joined and we have 2 minutes to do the theme Astounding Artist, and we can actually be fast this time. In my last video, if you guys saw, I had to go super duper slow. So I'm gonna just do like a regular plain old, like, I don't know, be any a painter, sculptor, or singer, the world of art is yours. I'm gonna be Ariana. Actually, I'm gonna be Ariana. We're gonna make Ariana. We're just gonna give her white nails, and we're gonna use like pre-made stuff we already have, because that would just be so much easier if we just use what we already have. So like this hair, perf. We're gonna just use that in blonde, and we're gonna yank up a face. This one I believe is the face. It's either this one or this one. I can't ever tell. I think it's this one. Okay, yes, perfect. And I don't really listen to Ariana much, so I need to look her up. So we're gonna do that real quick. Okay, so we're just gonna make this outfit, or at least we're gonna try to make this outfit. It's her, I believe, her Grammy's outfit. We're gonna try and make it. It will not be the best, like, at all, but we're gonna try. We're gonna use metallic on it, I think. And for the skirt, because it's like a poofed out kind of skirt. I know, call me crazy for using the tutu for this, but it's like a poofed out kind of skirt. And then that. And then it's like a lighter kind of skirt. So I think we're going to try and use the witch set skirt maybe. That's like a little high. I don't need it to be that high. Where's the Scottish skirt? This one? Okay, we'll use this, and we'll just make it like this red. And we'll use silk. And for shoes, we're just gonna do like white heels or something. And this outfit seriously isn't the best, but we did not have that much time. We had like 2 minutes. So we're just gonna throw on whatever we really can for jewelry, like that. And then there's my outfit. Let's get on to the vote. Okay, so this person just didn't dress up. Oh, they went AFK. They just didn't dress up. So 1 star. This person, I don't know who they did, but they're eating this up. Hello, Mark Grosson. I don't know who that is, but they ate. So 4 stars. Mark Lee. Same thing. And here I am. We're gonna just make sure we say that we're Ariana. And that I had like 2 minutes. Because I really did. I did not have much time for this Ariana. But I think I did pretty good. Let's go ahead though and see the podium. So I did not place, however, these were the winners. So congratulations. I got 4th. Well, me and 3rd tied, so I got 4th. Let's get on to the next theme. So the next theme is Harvest Witch, which I don't really have an idea on where I'm gonna go with it, but we're gonna try and cook something up. So first, I'm going to be getting a face. Do I have a face already available to me? The theme is Autumn Magic Vibes, Pumpkin Patterns, Red. So I'm kind of thinking of just using an already made face, so that way I can spend more time on my outfit. So we're gonna use this face, which I think is really cute. And then hair, we're gonna try and do like little braids off to the side, because that's what I think of when I think of fall and autumn, is I think of little 2 pigtail braids. And I think of them being like a light gingery color. Like this. No, not like this. Like this one. Like this. I think of it being like this. And I don't know, it's just something about green eyes and orange hair. Not orange, but like ginger. That makes me think of bee plays. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I love Bee. Bee is like really inspiring to me. Obviously we're gonna grab a pumpkin because it's what I think of. I could be basic and do like an actual witch. Actually, I might do that. We're gonna turn this into a witch. So let's go into the dressing rooms and figure it out. I know I don't look like the traditional witch that you think of when you think of like witches, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job at making like a cute one. Because what I'm thinking is like a cute witch that likes to harvest plants and likes to help them grow instead of like an evil one. I know I could technically do Alphaba if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. Because I'm trying to stick with the theme. And like witch is in the theme, yes, but it's not like the main part of the theme. Which is why I'm using this really cute pattern. I don't know who made it, but like it's adorable. But we're gonna use the side pumpkin and we're gonna go into VIP now to find something. I want to use this top. And I want to use the orange from it. And then I want a cape. And we're going to use orange, yellows, oranges, yellows, orange again, like that. And then we're going to go over here and yank up this top because I think this top is really cute again. And we're going to do orange and yellows again. And you can't really see the jellyfish skirt, but I feel like it's a cute little addition. And we're going to use this pattern all throughout. We're going to use actually this dress so we can do the pattern. And then we're going to work with what we have to make the rest of the outfit really sly. And I'm thinking we do like a green kind of here instead of like a orange, so that way it kind of looks more like a pumpkin. And what I'm thinking now is that we should do these in green too. And we can use like this green. Like that. And it kind of like goes up to the head. Where it's like a bit of different shades of green. Like that. We could even make the hair green. Like so, and I think that's actually really cute. And then for shoes, I think we could just use like these and do whatever color it gives me from these. And I think I'm kind of eating those. I don't know though, but I think like the whole cape thing, I think the cape color should be the color of the dress, if I'm being honest. Like I think this pattern should be on the cape. And then we can go into here and pick out some other stuff. I'm thinking this in the green would look really nice. No texture though. And I'm thinking like these sleeves with this pattern would look cute. And then maybe maybe the Madoka bow. I think the Madoka bow. I mean, the Magic Girl Myra set. Actually, it's the Magic Girl Myra set. I laughed at that. But I think after we do this part, I'll be done. And yeah. So I think my outfit is pretty cute. I think I really incorporated the theme well. Let's get on to the room. And here I am. I think I did decent. I think my main goal is to just place on the podium, because I think it's like harder to place on the podium in like master servers. I don't know. And here is the last outfit. I think this is really pretty. We're gonna give it a 3. It's a lot of one color, but my outfit was like that too, so. And now we get to see who placed on the podium. I really hope it's me, but I don't feel like it is. And it isn't, but it's these amazing people. They really ate with their outfits. And what place did I get? I got dead last, but that's okay. We'll get on to the very last theme of this video. Okay, so the last theme is Ice Age, and I think we all know that I love the Ice Age baby. Listen. I think the Ice Age baby is really cute, so we are going to recreate the Ice Age baby. And to start, I'm going to need a reference of the Ice Age baby. 2 days ago, I searched up Ice Age baby on my Safari, so we're going to make the Ice Age baby. First, we are going to need the lifeless little eyes that it has. Oh, the scary little lifeless eyes. Gotta find them now. Oh, here they are. These little lifeless eyes that hold so much memory. And then we need the eyebrows, which are like really thin. Shockingly for an Ice Age baby, but I'm not gonna judge. And the lips. Perfect lips. Just gotta make them like a little bit of their skin tone. Face shape, that one's good. Nose, we need a big nose, because we all know that Ice Age people have big noses. I think this one's good. Maybe this one? I don't want to combine noses now. Ooh, no, this one. The Astravino nose. It's perfect. And now the hair. I was thinking we use this hair in black. Oh, I look so much like the Ice Age baby. And now we get to make the outfit. So we're gonna use this and we're gonna make it tan. And we're gonna use the K-top. I'll make that tan too, but we're gonna keep this as like this little color, and we're also gonna go get a necklace. No, we need this to be brown. What am I talking about? We're gonna grab a necklace. We're gonna grab like a decently sized necklace too. Like, yeah, like, no, we need bigger. Yeah, like that. It'll be white, and then we'll move it down. Down like that. I really think we look like the Ice Age baby. And then we're gonna go here. And we are going to go into Valentine's Day. And we're gonna use these shoes. And we're gonna make them brown, 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 and brown. And then we're gonna use the queso cat. Little queso kitty. Where is it? Right here. And we're gonna use that in like an orange. And we have Diego. And we have the Ice Age baby. And it looks like I have elf ears, so we're gonna need to put on our ears. And honestly, I think I ate that. I think I ate this theme. I think I'm gonna win first place. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just cut right to the voting, because I'm not gonna make you guys sit here for another 2 minutes. Okay, so this outfit really eats. This is the first outfit on the runway, and I'm gonna have to give it a 5. Well, I'm gonna deduct a point just for the messy pink on the bottom, but honestly, it's super duper cute. And honestly, same with this outfit. I think this outfit's really cute. We're gonna give it a 4. And here I am the Ice Age baby. Ice Age baby! nothing to say about the Ice Age baby other than that it's literally the Ice Age baby. So, we're the Ice Age baby with our D8. And here is the last person. They did a woolly mammoth. I'm gonna give them a 3. I think they ate. I love it. I think they ate. But now we get to see who got on the podium, and I'm really hoping I did. But we're gonna see who's on the podium. Okay, I didn't make it on the podium, but that's completely fine. I had so much fun. We got dead last. No, we got 9th. We got almost last. But yeah, let's roll to the outro. So that was the end of this video. I know my voice sounds a little different. I had to go back and re-record the outro. But that was the end of me playing in a master server for the very first time. Honestly, it was kind of difficult, and I feel like we should give props to everyone who does play in the master server and like makes really good outfits, because those outfits devoured. I understand why I didn't place. However, if you liked the video and you thought my content was good, you should make sure to subscribe, because I post videos and I do live streams nearly every day, and it would help me tremendously on my goal, again, to 2,000 followers. Subscribers, not followers, subscribers. Goodbye.